Monster Jam Dark Star World Finals is where we are at. We got another crazy elevated start for you today, and as always we got 16 awesome monster trucks and 16 fantastic drivers ready to do battle out on this crazy course. We're going to introduce them. First of all, coming out first, the legendary Dodge with big horsepower. Please welcome Todd Frolic and Barefoot. Next truck out, the Marvel Comics superhero Chevrolet is back in action. Please welcome Brian Barthel and Wolverine. Next truck out, a awesome looking semi-truck body with a great driver behind the wheel. Please welcome Cynthia Gautier in the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Next truck out, running his yellow wheels from the World Finals this evening, legendary driver, Thunder Nationals champion, Michael Waters in Black Stallion. Next truck out, another legendary machine and a legendary driver. He's built Ford tough. Please welcome Lyle Hancock in Blue Thunder. Next truck out, the legendary machine is back with his red wheel inserts once again this evening. Please welcome Rob Nail in Bulldozer. Next truck out, a legendary trucking driver, been around for a long time, looking to claw the competition. Please welcome Alan Piezo in Predator. Next truck out, a awesome looking machine with the basketballs in the wheels. A great driver behind the wheel. Please welcome Chad Fortune in Power Forward. Next truck out, a great looking legendary Ford from the Panda series. Please welcome Dan Runt in the Power Wheels Bigfoot. Next truck out, a legendary Chevrolet with a great driver running a different style today. Please welcome John Kwasniewski in the Buffalo Trammer. Next truck out, a great looking custom body, the fire-breathing creature with a great driver behind the wheel. Please welcome John Zimmer in Dragon. Next truck out, a legendary trucking driver. Great looking machine here from back in the day with the eyes glowing. Please welcome Jim Jack in Reptoid. Next truck out, another big powerful Ford from the legendary Bigfoot team trying to break through on these tourney courses. Please welcome Andy Brass in Wildfoot. Next truck out is a legendary Chevrolet. Still looking to break through on this particular chassis. He struggled last time out at the Hot Wheels track. Please welcome Jack Willman in Taurus. Next truck out, a second generation star, a World Finals champion, and a Young Gun Shootout winner. Please welcome Mikey Waters in Overkill Evolution. And last but not least, a legendary truck rocking a brand new style for 2023. Please welcome Rodney Tweedy in USA 1. Alright folks, round one, Dan Runt and the Power Wheels Bigfoot and Todd Frolic in Barefoot. Two legendary machines, Ford versus Dodge. Whoa, Power Wheels bounces a little bit coming down the elevated start. Todd Frolic trying to keep it tight and Barefoot. Both trucks have a good run. It's very close. Oh my, Dan Runte tumbling. And the winner is Dan Runte and the Power Wheels Bigfoot. Up next, John Kwasniewski and the Buffalo Trimmer and Brian Barthel and Wolverine. Two legendary Chevrolets. Fantastic drivers here. Whoa, watch out! Buffalo Trimmer gets way out of shape coming down the elevated start. And a great run there by Brian Barthel and Wolverine. Oh my! Wheel comes off of Buffalo Trimmer. And a strong run for Brian Barthel as he wins in Wolverine. Up next, John Zimmer and Dragon going up against Cynthia Gautier in the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Two very cool looking trucks and drivers that have been very successful in today's Monster Jam. Here they come to the turn. A great turn by Cynthia Gautier in the Stabilizer. John Zimmer bobbles a bit. Oh my goodness! Cynthia Gautier going for a ride, but she wins it in the Stabilizer. Up next, Jim Jack and Reptoid and Michael Waters and Black Stallion. This should be a good one. I don't know if these two have faced off before, but it's two legendary trucks and drivers. This should be a pretty close race. Here they come to the turn. Both trying to keep it as tight as they can. It's a close race. Reptoid gets a little sideways over the line. It's a close race, but the winner is Michael Waters and Black Stallion. Up next, Andy Brass and Wildfoot and Lyle Hancock and Blue Thunder. Legendary Ford battle here. Two drivers that know their way around a racetrack. Here they come to the turn. We look like we're pretty even coming to the line. Oh man, what a race. Blue Thunder going for a ride. I can't call that one, folks. And we're told Lyle Hancock and Blue Thunder gets the win. Up next, Jack Willman and Taurus going up against Rob Nell and Bulldozer. Legendary trucks and drivers. If you remember this Taurus truck, it tends to lean a pretty good lot in the corners as Jack Willman trying to handle it around. We got a pretty good race. Jack Willman bobbles a little bit. And the winner's Rob Nell and Bulldozer. Taurus cartwheeling to the backflip ramp. And Bulldozer moves on. Up next, Mikey Waters in Overkill Evolution going up against Alan Piezo and Predator. Two great trucks and drivers. Here they come down the elevated start. Whoa, Mikey Waters hits the container there with the back wheel a little bit. We got a pretty good race. Here they come to the line. Man, oh man, what a race. It is very, very close. But the winner is Mikey Waters. Overkill Evolution moves on. Up next, Rodney, Tweedy, and USA 1 going up against Chad Fortune and Power Forward. Our last matchup for round number 1. Two awesome looking machines. Here they come to the turn. We got another pretty close race. It's going to be a good one coming to the line. What a race! Man, oh man! These guys are neck and neck. And Rodney Tweedy gets the win as he saves USA 1. On to round 2 now. Dan Runt and the Power Wheels Bigfoot and Cynthia Gautier and the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Here they come down the elevated start. Two awesome looking machines. Very strong in round 1. They both have pretty good turns. Here they come to the line. What a race! Man, oh man, I can't call that one, folks. And the winner, we're told, is Dan Runt and the Power Wheels Bigfoot. Up next, Michael Waters and Black Stallion and Brian Barthel and Wolverine. Two legendary trucks and drivers. Here they come down the elevated start. Whoa, Michael Waters on 2 wheels, and he done a fantastic job recovering there, but it's too much of a mistake for Wolverine, as Brian Barthel another great run, and he takes the win. Waters still trying to get Black Stallion settled down over there. Up next, Mikey Waters in Overkill Evolution and Lyle Hancock in Blue Thunder. Mikey Waters again will not get to race his dad in this competition, but he has a chance to get a huge win here over the legend Lyle Hancock in Blue Thunder, who has a great turn. Mikey Waters bouncing a little, and it's going to be Lyle Hancock in Blue Thunder getting the win in round number 2. Up next, Rodney, Tweedy, and USA 1 and Rob Nell and Bulldozer. Last spot in the semifinals on the line between these two great-looking trucks. They have both been strong. Here they come to the turn. They both have pretty good turns. It's going to be another good one. It's a close race. Man, oh man, this is some close racing. But your winner is Rob Nell and Bulldozer as he's going to the semifinals. Alright, semifinals time. Dan Runt and the Power Wheels Bigfoot and Lyle Hancock and Blue Thunder. Two big powerful Fords. Here they come down the elevated start. We got a good race going once again. They both have decent turns. Here they come to the line. It's another close race. But it looks like Dan Runt, as he is upside down, and he does get the win in the Power Wheels Bigfoot. Alright, who's going to join the Power Wheels Bigfoot? Is it going to be Rob Nell and Bulldozer or Brian Barthel and Wolverine? Two awesome looking trucks. Here they come. Rob Nell goes over top of the container, but he's still got a good run going. So does Brian Barthel. He's been strong all night. It's a close race. Man, oh man, it's close. Oh, Bulldozer upside down. And the winner is Brian Barthel and Wolverine. Alright, the finals are set. Dan Runt and the Power Wheels Bigfoot, Brian Barthel and Wolverine. Two of the best looking monster trucks of all time. Here they come down the ramp. One last time. To the corner. We got a good one going. Dan Runt bobbles a little bit. He was hot on the brakes. And Brian Barthel, Wolverine, living it up to the top. What a save there by Dan Runt. But Brian Barthel and Wolverine has claimed the title here at the Dark Star World Finals in that awesome looking Marvel Comics Chevrolet. He has done it. And he's going to celebrate here as he enjoys a huge victory for the 2003 racing champion, Wolverine. There is a lot of awesome looking Marvel Comics trucks, but in my opinion, Wolverine is one of the best looking, although they are all awesome. And he's going to kick up some dirt here with some donuts. That's going to be all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of Wolverine's celebration. Be sure to like and subscribe as always, and we will see you next time with some more monster truck action. So long, everybody.